Hi, this is Professor Kris here. I'm here with Coach Dom. We're here to show you X-Choke from the mount. So basically with the X-Choke from the mount, everyone knows there's a basic way to get your hands in that collar. Well, today we're going to trick our opponent here, getting them to react to something else. Okay? So, alright, so as you can see, step one, I'm creating a decoy. I want his elbows to leave his chest, which will create space for step two, putting my four fingers in the collar. Step three, to finish, by the time this hand is in the collar, he feels the pressure. I can grip the gi or put the hand on the mat to finish my technique to get the tap. Okay, so we're going to talk about why this X-Choke is so effective. Okay, the first step here is creating the decoy, the fake, because your opponent's going to make it a challenge for you to get that in that collar. So I need him to see this hand circling across his face, and you can see his elbows leaving his chest, which creates space for the hand, the second step for the hand to come in the collar. So that's what I'm looking for to set up your basic X-Choke for mount. So your step two is coming in the collar. You know, make sure you have a grip past the ear, four fingers in. Once you have this grip established, you're pretty much there on the choke. Now it's basically a matter of finishing it. Okay? From here, I can grip the gi, or the hand comes on the mat. From this point on, it's all my weight. So from here, I'm leaning my weight into the choking hand. You can see that the tap happens pretty early. Okay? The big step here is making sure you keep your opponent guessing. As we know, I did a basic X-Choke from mount here. If I try to just come in here, my opponent's never going to just let me make it that easy on me. This is why this happens. Then my step can come in, my hand can come in the collar to create this finish. Okay, one last time. X-Choke from mount, creating a decoy. Okay. Step one, I have to get my opponent to react from this position. So step one is to get him to see my hand, and I do that by waving my arm and hand in front of his face. My goal is to get his elbows to leave his chest. That creates room for step two, which is sliding my choking hand in the collar, four fingers in. Once I have this set, I've gripped past his ear. Feel like you're punching the mat almost when you're gripping, and that your blade is in on the neck. To finish the technique, I simply grab the gi or put my palm flat on the mat. This will trap his head and keep it right where I need it to finish the X-Choke from mount. To finish it, I lean my weight forward. Okay, one more time at full speed. X-Choke from the mount using the decoy.